Saturday, 12:16 a.m. There is someone outside. I don't understand why no one sees him, but he has been standing outside on the street all day. As I peek through my drawn curtains, I see that on the end of the street, the man is still there, staring into my street. What he is doing, I am unsure of, but it is beginning to freak me out. People have walked right past him and not even given him a second's notice. Why? Why am I the only one that has noticed the weird behavior of this man? It started this morning. I went into the kitchen to make some breakfast when I see him through my kitchen window, standing there. That was 5 hours ago. 5 hours, and not a single movement has been taken from my street's strange visitor. Perhaps I am being too irrational about this. Maybe he's just, I don't know, gazing at the street out of boredom. Maybe he'll be gone later. I'll check in a couple of hours. Saturday, 5:12 p.m. He is still out there. What the fuck is going on? The man hasn't taken a single step. I don't think this guy has even made a single movement. If he's still there tomorrow, I'll call the police. Sunday, 10:36 a.m. As I got up this morning, I immediately went to check the window. I'm not sure whether he has been there all night or left when I went to sleep, but I took a look, and there he was, in the same place, same position as yesterday. I immediately called the police. The other side of the line answered. Hello? Hello? I replied. There is someone on my street that has been there for the past 24 hours. Okay, have you noticed anything strange about this individual? Apart from the fact that he hasn't moved for 24 hours? No. Okay, please tell us your address and we'll send someone over to check him out. I gave them my street address and awaited their arrival. While waiting, I began to describe the man's facial features, or at least what I could see from my window. Not long after, a police car came into view on my street. They drove slowly along before leaving abruptly. They ended up driving right in front of the man, but did not seem to see him. Petrified, I hung up the phone and proceeded to writing this down. He couldn't see him. No one can see him but me. Monday, 4 p.m. Today was the dreadful day that I was forced out of my house for work. I woke up today, dreading the drive towards that man. I live on a street with only one exit out, and that exit is precisely where that man has decided to stand. I woke up this morning and checked the window. Still there. I then proceeded to get ready for the rest of the day before heading over to my garage. The garage door opened with a loud clang, and I got into my car, turned the keys, and drove onto the empty street ahead. Well, it would be empty if it weren't for that strange man standing on the street. I sped my car to as fast as the law allowed me to. I didn't want to look, but I couldn't help but take a quick glimpse of the man close up. My car was within 20 meters of him when he was staring at the cold, hard road that I was driving on. As I got closer, the man did something that arose a fear I have never experienced before. I was within 5 meters of him when he jolted his head up to look at me. His eyes were as black as the night sky. This instantly made me slam my foot on the pedal, going over the speed limit and zooming out of that plagued street. I'm at work now, dreading the drive home. Tuesday, 10 a.m. I called sick today. I couldn't go out there to face that monster again, and I hope I'll never have to face him again. I've got my doors and windows locked, curtains drawn, and I only take a peek to see if he is back or not. I say this because he's gone. As I got back from work last night, I arrived in my dark street with the strange visitor gone. Of course, I don't believe this is over. I still see him every time I close my eyes. Those cold, black eyes, like a cave lives inside them. His skin isn't like anything I've ever seen living. His skin is a pale, almost greenish color, like he has been dead for years. What I am dealing with is no man. Tuesday, 2:49 p.m. It took me about an hour before I managed to find out where he had gone. And when I had, I could swear that my blood went cold as chills began crawling up my spine. It was the most fear-inducing experience I have ever seen. I was in my bedroom upstairs when I decided to have another look, only this time I looked through the window facing my neighbor's house so it didn't cause too much attention if he had returned. I pulled slightly on the curtain, enough so I could peek a single icicle, expecting to see nothing there. I made a despairing shout when I saw that in my neighbor's window was the unwanted visitor, staring at me with those endless gaping holes that resemble eyes. I immediately shut the curtain and started moping silently to myself. As predicted, this is not over. Wednesday, 7:59 p.m. I see him everywhere in my head, in the corner of my eye, every time I try to rest my tired eyes, and I also have this uneasy feeling that I am being watched. I don't know if he is still there or not, but I am too afraid to look. I'm too afraid to see him again. Last night was the scariest night of my life. He was in every shadow, staring at me from within the darkness. I don't know what he wants, or if I will ever escape this nightmare. Thursday, 1:26 a.m. I'm not imagining it this time. He is in my room, watching me. I don't have the courage to turn on the lights yet. I need to get my story out first. I can hear his ghastly breathing among the silence. He smells like rotten garbage with a trace of rotting flesh. The smell alone is enough to make me want to vomit, and the breathing is unlike anything I can describe. I believe my time is up. In a moment, I'm going to turn the lights on and take a good look at him. My story is out now, and this is the last time you will be hearing from me.